Welcome back to Average Guys. What's your story today?
I have an article. It is an
He has an article.
I did my homework.
Newsflash.
There's an internet company that is offering a one-weekend dream job to someone willing to take a weekend vacation free from phones, internet, and computers.
Where do we put in this application?
You get paid $1,000. So,
You get paid $1,000 to go on this weekend with nothing.
nothing, yeah. It's just
You
sort
just
of
gotta
like
enjoy
a social
nature.
experiment, I guess, sort of thing. So
It's like all-inclusive? Or like,
All-inclusive resort. Sandals.
It is at an Airbnb, but there's nothing like really like technology related.
so I'm just sitting there on my couches.
It's also in a state park. So the idea is to go out and like
Hunt.
Enjoy the
become
park.
immersed in
Can you, like,
nature. And
can
stuff
you
like
read?
that.
Murder people.
I guess so.
Could you take?
Probably.
Can you what? Can you read? Or no? Can you read? Can you like?
I can't read.
You bring friends out there, or
Yeah,
I'd be
like,
crazy
I think
about
it's just
myself.
you.
It's
just
just
one
you.
person.
Like,
Yeah.
can you take drugs out there?
I guess.
I mean, it's with nature, right?
yeah.
I can't do it.
Can do it.
Nope.
One weekend without any technology.
I need
By
porn.
Just use Nudie Magazine Day.
Boom.
What am I, a pilgrim?
Could be for $1,000.
I know, a nice lonely weekend. Some of those cushions may start looking a little too friendly on that couch you're standing on.
Nope, not at all. Never in a chance would that happen. No, I could definitely do it.
I could probably do it. How long do you think you'd go for though?
I could do a week without it. That's tough.
That'd be
though.
tough.
If I'm surrounded by
Like
people, that'd be easy.
Day 5, 6, or 7 would be
By
rough.
myself, I'm gonna be like Rambo and start like making my own, hunting for my own food, making my own fire.
I think you still get like they give you food and stuff like that. So I mean,
Yeah, but
there's
like
gotta-
out of boredom, I think I would start
Yeah,
just
just-
making stuff.
Would you do it if it was
I eat out of boredom right now.
if it was like you had to find your own food and water and stuff
no.
for the weekend?
I would die. So
I would-
probably not.
I'll probably drink out of a creek and like poop myself. That's how I find water.
So do we get any equipment, or do I have to make
You
my
get
own equipment?
you get a bow and one arrow.
One arrow.
I do practice.
And it's
That'll
not
be
even
fun.
like a modern bow. It's like one of those like old bows.
long bows.
Yeah.
I can. That's fun. I like archery, so. Yeah.
Like, what would you kill?
Anything that's on your sides.
Somebody that's visiting
Preferably
them.
human.
Always been
Would it
perfect
matter to you
height.
guys where it would be at?
Oh.
Like, what if it was in the middle of like downtown New York?
With a bow.
No, well, no, like, a different scenario.
But there's so much technology around that I feel like I would just walk
What if
outside.
it was in
Sure. Or
Antarctica?
what about you couldn't leave your?
Couldn't leave the
place?
place that
Yeah.
you're at, and then you just had to sit there and basically read or play board games
Had to
by
just
yourself.
sit there and take it.
That's gonna be a long day and night. Like, imagine doing
Times 3.
Yeah, you just. Reading, but I can only read for like an
4
hour.
hours. At most.
Yeah, that's
An
pushing
hour.
it.
I'll finish a book, and I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, well, what's something that you could do that would take up like a long period of time?
You could have one heck of a Monopoly game. We just
Yeah.
have imaginary players.
Not gonna lie, I was at an airport and my phone was shut off. Like, at the time, I jailbroke my phone, and if it turns off, it will not turn back on.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't have anything, and I literally just stared into space. I just looked and gazed for like a good 2 hours at the airport. I
Yeah.
watched people like walk by but not say a word, but I was just like, man,
It's
this is like prison.
it's fun if you're around other people,
Yeah,
but if it was just
if you're not
yourself,
around
it's
other
so much
people, it's
harder.
almost
Oh, yeah.
Because like in
kinda
Aruba, we
pointless.
couldn't use our phones outside of our resort. So anytime we went anywhere, but we were with our family, like cousins and stuff, so we would always have a blast. But,
Talk to them
yeah.
and everything. Oh, I thought it was just me, you, and Blake. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? You wanna play
how's
Monopoly?
it going?
You think you can do that with just Blake?
Just Blake and I
Yeah.
We could
for a
do it.
weekend. Oh, we could easily do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be just like what you guys do.
How do you think we got so funny?
So no video game, like no TV, nothing. Just
Just sitting
You
there.
guys-
We could do
You
it.
think we could do it?
yeah. So you guys just sit.
I was like, I don't know. I mean,
How long do you think us five could stay in this room?
I think
without
for a
internet?
long
oh,
time.
us
without
five
internet?
without doing anything without internet.
Yeah.
I think we get super deep in conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a perfect time for a podcast.
I'm gonna.
I think we'd have moments of where we couldn't stop laughing just because we get like you know how you
say
get the
something
laughs
really stupid,
and then
yeah.
like you just can't stop.
Oh, I love those laughs. Like
Your
like
stomach starts to
gut wrenching
hurt,
ones.
yeah.
Like
I don't know.
holding
It's
your
really
stomach.
tough. It's tough without technology
Mm-hmm.
because obviously,
Well, we're
Social
kind of
media.
we're born into
yeah,
the boom
and-
of
yeah,
technology, like
yeah,
right at the
definitely.
beginning.
well, the
Yeah.
like mass like communications. Period, where anybody can access it at any time. Not like a phone line where I need to call in and say, "Hey, this number," and then, or even hell before that, calling in. There's those people. Oh, I'll transfer you to. What do you want?
Yeah.
And but like so now we have this easy access, social media, anything. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's just real tough to live without it because we couldn't grow anything like this.
Yeah.
We couldn't grow. It's tough to stay connected to people.
I scroll on YouTube for like ever nowadays.
Well, that's like
and
Oh, yeah.
technology's giving people jobs.
Yeah,
It's
no,
giving people, like-
of
Yeah.
all like anywhere.
do you guys have like a routine on your phone? Like once you go, for example, for me, my routine when I check my phone is Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook,
Yep.
and then by the time I
Yeah.
finish with all that,
That might-
I'm back at Twitter.
That might be the exact order I follow because by the time I get through all the other stuff, Twitter's already updated at least like
Something happened.
50, 60 tweets, and I'm good to go.
Do you guys ever just feel like guilty, like you're checking it too much? Like you ever just
Oh,
catch
I'm
yourself?
always
Yeah.
catching
Oh my
myself.
God.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I am scrolling like the.
Yeah.
But I'm always looking for something. I'm always for me. I'm looking for like soccer updates
Uh-huh.
and like that always. I'm like just.
I'll scroll through that. I'll be like, man, I gotta be productive, and then I go on YouTube, and one video leads to another video, leads to another video, and
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
we
can
were
spend-
watching like one night. I think over the weekend we watched one David Dobrik video, and it turned
Shout out
into
Dave
like
Dobrik.
2 hours, 3 hours worth.
Yeah.
of 4-minute videos.
Yeah.
and it just kept going. I mean, it's hilarious, but like it's so easy to get caught up in that.
Like, hook you in.
Oh yeah, no, which I mean is successfully like a great idea for
Yeah.
people like that, but you know it's tough because it would be hard to get rid of because that's the life that we live is we live half our life in person and half our life online.
That's something that drives me nuts. Is I hate the people that are completely different on
Oh,
social media
yeah,
than they
yeah.
And
are.
they're in real life.
Like people that like act so big and bad behind like a computer, and then it comes to real life, they like don't say anything.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't talk
no,
to me.
they'll tweet 400 times a day, like eloquent tweets, like hilariously subtweeting something,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, I do stupid stuff in real life, and I try to
Yeah,
portray
'cause
that.
that's actually funny.
Yeah.
though,
I'm
you
kind of
know?
like
I
the
try to portray-
opposite. I feel like of that.
Yeah.
Like I really don't do much on social media.
No, I do a
but,
lot of
like,
reading
in
on social media.
in,
I don't
like
post
person.
much.
I feel like I do.
Yeah, before
a
I
lot
met
more.
you, I was like, man, Grant's weird. And I'm kidding. No, you were pretty funny. You're always funny. Yeah, cry.
So back to the YouTube thing. Would you rather not have YouTube or Netflix? One of them has to go.
Netflix can
Netflix.
go.
Netflix
Yeah.
can
Netflix go.
go.
That's
Because I
awesome.
like watching a bunch of average guys' videos and vlogs.
That's all I like watching.
It's the only thing on our YouTube. We actually have everything else blocked. Only play average
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, if you buy our premium stuff,
Premium Snapchat.
You subscribe to our premium Snapchat. See our
how often do you spend time on Snapchat? I mean,
on
that's like
Snapchat.
like this dude right here snaps like no other.
I bet I spend
I'm a Snapchat whore.
Yeah, he definitely is.
6 minutes a day on Snapchat. I don't.
That's
spend that
it?
much.
He does.
I don't
He
Snapchat
never
anybody.
snaps me back. I'll snap like funny things and he ignores them. And by the time later on,
I always
he
send him
opens it
nudes
up.
and he never responds, so I just got tired of it.
You can't reply a nude with a nude.
No, this dude. I mean, he'll spend. I swear, when I see him on his phone, it's Snapchat. It blows my mind. His Snapchat score is like. I swear it's like 300,000.
Wait, but
Or
didn't you
more.
guys have a streak like over 1,000? So would that
Yeah, then he
mean
broke it.
you would also be on Snapchat?
But I already
No,
have
no, 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 no,
I
no.
already have another 1,000.
I broke it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I already have
How'd
another.
that-
I
how'd that
already
make you
have
feel,
another
Ken?
1,000 lined up, so it's okay. I have another 1,000, and another one that's getting over 500.
Wow.
I had a few at 1,000. I had a few at 1,000, and I decided that I should give up because I also had a bunch at like 700, 800, 900.
Mm-hmm.
And it got pointless because I was literally sending like a black screen when I woke up. That was my routine every day for like 3.5 years.
That's what I do now, but that's only because like I'm busy and I'm bored. If I have nothing to do really, and I'm thinking funny stuff, I try to record on Snapchat so other people can see me do stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I have anything that matters to me and I want to post on Snapchat, it just goes to my story. I'm not gonna send it to any. I mean, there are some videos that I wouldn't want everybody to see, family related. But
I don't get too serious on social media or anything like that, like
No.
political. I try to like be funny and like try to make other people laugh, like retweeting funny stuff and some very inappropriate stuff.
Yeah, that's how I am. That's how I want to be. That's how I want to be on social media and off
And
social
yeah,
media.
in person, a lot of people like think we're funny, and so I was just like, oh, that's cool. It's just how we're supposed to portray ourselves on social media and in real life. Hopefully,
I've always had that dream of being. I want to be the guy in the room that everybody knows.
and
Story
hates.
and hates. That's it. That's all I want. No, to be the best storyteller in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you can do that on social media. Maybe on like YouTube, you could become like a
YouTube,
storyteller.
Yeah, I could see that.
That people would like really enjoy listening to and things like that. A podcast is a great idea for that. I wish we could say more. I don't know.
Here's a challenge. So same scenario as your article, right? But you can only go on Omegle or Chat Roulette.
You see
I'll do it.
You see a lot of the old tail end of the business stick. You know what I mean?
A lot of 5-on-1. So there's a lot, but if you get through a lot of those videos, there are like one of those few videos you can talk to somebody and actually have an interaction with somebody.
Yeah, we a long time ago, me and a few friends, we met a guy on there that was wearing a mask, and we were like, "What the heck?" It was like a super scary mask, and then he like took it off, and like there was his penis right there. No, no, and we like had like a really good conversation because he had like a shirt on that said something about Missouri, and like that's funny to find somebody on the internet that's like in Missouri, and we talked like about like it like got really stupid serious for some reason on Omegle. Like,
I kind of miss messing around on Omegle.
Yeah, I know.
It was fun.
yeah, but it's fun when you're like 14. Like now,
Yeah,
it'd just
true.
be like,
Yeah.
and
Me and my friends, all we try to do is like talk to girls because we couldn't talk to them in real life, so we'd go
still
online.
can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty horrible around girls
Pretty horrible around anybody. That's why we have social media.
to make myself appear differently.
Myself look
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
What about the whole like Photoshop thing? What do you think of that? Like,
Oh,
people
100%,
editing
I
their
use it.
pictures?
Oh, I totally use it. Why would you not use it? You can get rid of this little stupid thing right here.
I was trying to look like Nelly, dude. So I am here. Okay.
No, could you? Is there like? Could you get rid of it? Could you get rid of social media for?
I think I could.
Ever,
Forever?
Not
I could. I have to be surrounded by
yeah.
very good people.
I mean,
unless my job's dependent on it.
like say like, here's your job. You're busy with your job. You could read like the news, Flipboard, stuff like that. You're on there. You could still have YouTube. You could have Netflix.
Oh, if
you
I still have YouTube, deal.
You
Done.
just can't have Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, any of that.
Pornhub.
Premium?
Yeah.
I'm being honest right now. Like at this point, it's a necessity.
Yeah, I feel like it's a necessity. I tried, and it's so hard.
I don't think I could do it forever, but I mean,
I
maybe-
think I could do a year without anything except
be
Twitter.
Oh, we're talking about social media.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say?
No, I agree.
But I mean, like, yeah, like if your job required you to not be on anything because you're just so busy with that. I mean, you're obviously a doctor, so
Emergency department, Dr. Harrison.
You're a dog.
obviously you're busy all the time.
It's actually I'm in a new show. It's coming out on NBC. It's called The Good Doctor.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, is that
I
you?
have a cameo on there, so stay tuned.
You're the guy way in the background.
Way in the back. They
Keeping
hired
up
me.
with the Harrisons. Your dad, you.
that's weird. What about me? What about me?
Yeah.
My dad, me,
And then like your dad, and
then
Who's Blake?
maybe me.
then probably just you again.
So, what's your favorite social media? Not counting YouTube. We won't count.
TikTok. I'm kidding.
Kick.
Kick.
No.
MySpace.
MySpace.
Dude, I
no,
miss Vine
Google
so
Plus.
much.
That's my favorite.
Vine was great.
Vine
Hey,
was
Google.
great.
Hey, nobody gave Google Plus a chance. That's actually a good. Don't judge it. Hey, no, that's a great place.
It was so great. Why did it stop?
Because nobody gave it a chance. Give it a chance.
My work gave it a chance and we had to quit it.
Hit it and quit it.
Favorite? Twitter. Twitter's the best.
Twitter's the best for me.
When I was in
Yeah,
high
I'd
school, I
say
remember
Twitter
like
also.
scrolling through Vine. I literally spent a whole day on Vine, and was satisfied
I
with it.
loved Vine.
Yeah.
You remember when like fails were like the big thing? And you'd like watch like
Oh,
like the
yeah.
And
videos.
cat videos, like old YouTube,
Yeah.
man.
You can add that, Angel.
What other old videos can you think of from YouTube?
I can't say that word.
The going to the zoo. Wasn't that the first YouTube video?
Going to the zoo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the first one back in like 2005.
There's like the Charlie Bit Me.
Charlie Bit Me. Yeah.
That's a classic.
Here's
Well,
the
yeah,
dance.
there's the original Charlie Bit
Yeah.
Me, but you can never find that anymore. It's always just the second one.
What was that one Iraqi Patriot missile defense system?
Do
you remember that?
I've seen
It was
that.
those
Well,
guys. It was like right
not a
after. It
chance,
was right after
so
somebody
cool.
threw the shoe at George Bush, and they made that video. And like they would take their shoe, and like somebody would like throw something, and they would hit it out of the air with their shoe.
There was a great one with I can't remember, but they caught Jesus in like sneakers, and then he ran away. That was a good one too.
What's
Imagine us telling our like great grandkids about YouTube. Like they're watching YouTube, but like, okay, never mind.
but they're gonna go back. They're gonna be like, wow, look at
What
those
we watched
5
was-
idiots around a stupid table called the average guys, and they're gonna be so big. That's what we're gonna talk about.
Back in our day, we watched Charlie Bit My Finger.
Don't bite it.
I laughed my butt off.
You remember when Netflix was like door to door or like
Yeah.
Yeah, they sold DVDs
yeah,
and
like
Like
I
drop
don't
them
think
off.
they
DVDs
still
or whatever. Drop
do.
them off.
yeah.
I think they
I don't
offered
know.
that service.
Do they?
I think it's still offered. I don't know. I remember going into Blockbuster.
What kind of psychopath would
Yeah.
order a DVD for Netflix?
Why would a DVD? I don't want Blu-ray. I want just regular.
I want
DVD.
VHS.
Yeah, do you have any VHS available?
Blockbuster's done. The only thing I can think of is like Family Video.
You remember going into Blockbuster right there in
great.
that corner?
I love
that
reading
corner in the
games and
strip.
stuff like that.
Blockbuster
Strip
probably
mall?
went under, and I probably had to do
Probably because of
25%
us.
of it because
Oh,
I have like
absolutely.
5 Blockbuster games at my house. So
I
It
was.
got to the point where they're just like keep them.
yeah, there's like, oh, you already paid them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember renting games like video games all
Yeah.
the time?
That was pretty recently where I rented games. Just because I didn't want to buy games, I was like, I'm gonna be determined to finish this game in 2 days because I rented it.
I feel like I gave up once I got to high school.
I gave up, and I was like, if I like, usually I knew what games I would like, so I would just buy them. But there were some that some
Wow.
games you'd be like, wow, I
So
hit it.
much money apparently. Well, I
Just
mean,
bought,
you're a
like-
doctor, so
Yeah, I've been doctor for like 37 years, something like that.
37. Of course.
So back to like social media. Do you guys care about likes or follower like ratio? You know what I'm talking about? Things like that.
Yeah. Well, isn't Instagram getting rid of that?
I think they
They're
are
te- they're
likes. I
testing
think
it out.
likes. Yeah. I think you
What a
can
bunch of
see them, but no one
softies.
else can. or
Yeah, they're
something.
testing it out in Hawaii. I'm pretty sure.
Would you
but-
like that or no?
I mean, I don't really care.
I'm okay
I don't
with
really
that.
care
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, I could care less. If you like my photo, like you like it. If you
I mean,
don't, you
if
can
I get
rot in hell.
13
you're
likes,
good.
if I get 13 likes on an Instagram post, I'm gonna be like, "What's the point of me following, having 300 followers? I hate you all."
What I like is putting myself out there, and then somebody
hoping.
will have a conversation with me saying, "Hey, dude, what you did the other day was hilarious," and I find so much satisfaction in that.
Yeah, I like.
Has that ever happened though?
Quite a bit. Yeah,
I like seeing who likes
do a lot
my
of stupid
pictures.
stuff.
So then, like,
you can slide into that
I
chick.
never forget
Whoa.
who you like.
Well, how'd you
Wait,
say
what'd you
that
say?
again?
Oh, my bad. I mean, you could, but for example, for a guy that has no game, I put a picture out there on Instagram, let's say, hoping that the chick that I'm interested in likes my pictures, so it gives me an idea if I should pursue her or not. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, of course.
So what do you think about Tinder? On that sort of subject.
I only use Tinder to like boost my self-esteem. I don't
I feel
ever
like
go
a
on dates.
lot of
Tinder,
people do that.
Tinder is like a dog chasing a car. Once you finally catch up to it, you don't know what to do with it. Once the dog finally gets to the car, he doesn't know what he's going to do with
He's
it.
just gonna run around. Yeah, that's true.
I'm too
it's-
scared to like go on a Tinder date or anything.
Yeah,
I just,
same.
or even try to like.
That's because I don't want to
Promote,
meet up
like-
with a 400-pound guy named Bob. Just like, hey, you want to
Fish.
come over?
But no, it's like I just
Yeah.
use it just because I'm like.
It's nice
sitting
talking to
there.
people, meeting different people.
Yeah, which I mean, you could
You do that with the Omegle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I see a lot more wiener on Omegle than on Tinder.
Oh, but Bumble's legit though. Bumble's cool.
Well, and you
'cause
can use Bumble
I
for
don't-
a lot of other things too.
I don't have to approach the girl. She
Yeah,
talks to
she
me.
has to approach you.
Hasn't worked yet. I don't know why, but I'm still waiting.
Well, you always have the ones that are like, I didn't really mean to swipe right, and then
The ones that swipe right all the time, and then when you finally match,
yeah,
you're
you're like, oh, whoa.
"Ye-
Yeah, they say something, and you're like, unmatch.
Have you guys considered like doing the premium version of one of those? You know what I mean? How you can see how many people are out there that don't like you, but
just been
Tinder,
curious.
Tinder,
Yeah.
I would do it. Bumble, no.
No.
I'm curious, but I'm not that curious.
yeah, same.
If I had like money to blow, then maybe.
Mhm.
But
I'd have to have a lot of money to blow.
yeah, because it's
Yes,
pretty
it's like-
expensive, bro.
Yeah, it
14
is,
bucks, $15 for a month.
Yeah, I mean that's like
Oh.
what, Netflix or something?
YouTube Premium, baby.
Price, pretty good. Oh my god.
Add it to the list.
No, I would not. It'd be pointless, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Good. Okay. Do you use Tinder everywhere you go?
Just to see what kind of women I get
I mean,
around
if I'm
there.
bored, maybe like just
Well,
sitting there.
After the social media rotation, then I go into like Tinder and Bumble.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's like another social media platform, pretty
Yeah.
much. Like, you
I
really
feel
don't
like
do
there's
anything.
a last thing
Yeah.
for me. Like just if I'm bored of everything else, then it's like,
Sitting on the old John.
Like, this is like after I
hey,
refresh
John
my
does not like that. That's why he moved out.
after I refresh my emails, then I go on Tinder. And,
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And Bumble.
Oh my god, I get so many emails. It's ridiculous. Could you live life without emails? Think about that though. Could you go life without email?
I don't like emails.
I don't like
I
emails
hate
either. I would,
emails 'cause
I
I
would
get a
like
million
to,
of 'em.
but I don't know if I could.
I like direct conversations or like text message. A form
Yeah.
of text message is perfect, but
Yeah.
emails take too long. You can't have like
Okay,
Nobody's ever just checking their email.
texting and calling. Which one do you prefer?
Texting.
calling.
texting.
Calling. Calling.
Texting.
If I'm calling somebody, I can hear their mood. I can hear what they're doing, if they really are busy or not. And
But
I hear your ceiling fan on.
hey. No, but really, I feel like a call, you can understand the person so much easier. I feel like so much miscommunication.
the only reason I like texting is I feel like, because I could be on this podcast right now
And you call
texting
them.
somebody, but I couldn't be on here talking to somebody on the phone while I'm still doing this.
I understand that.
You know what I mean? Like, you can do, I feel like there's a lot more
Multitask.
that you can do.
But like for calling, I'm very straightforward and direct. I want to get like the conversation out of the way, so I'd rather talk to them. And then I'm horrible at texting. I cannot keep a conversation at texting. But calling, I say what I gotta say. They tell me what they gotta say, and then I'm done.
Yeah, it's super easy. It doesn't
We
last.
should just all text each other like using voice memos.
Oh,
In our group message.
No,
Yeah,
that's
like that,
crazy.
like
no.
talking to it and then
So in Germany, all the people I was involved around, that's how they always talked. Maybe that's like a bigger city thing. I don't really know. But like
They use
everybody,
voice
I,
memos?
huh?
They use
Yeah,
voice
that's
memos and
all.
stuff
That's
like
their whole conversation would be voice memo, 16 seconds, 25
No
seconds,
way.
and that's what it
Grant, I hate you.
was. No,
Over.
I feel like a lot of people are that way, but I never do that.
I've never tried it. Yeah.
What we should do? We should get high-powered radios and go a week without texting or anything each other, but we had to use the radio.
But we like walkie-talkie
yeah,
each
like
other.
walkie-talkies.
Imagine me carrying that in my pocket if I go to the like a grocery store. They're gonna think I'm like an EMS or something.
Yeah.
Or EMT.
He would definitely, especially in those scrubs, because he's a scrub.
And then we'd start saying shit like that would be like inappropriate.
Hey, burger.
Like you're in an interview, a job interview, and I just scream, "Grant pooped himself!"
Hey kid, make sure you grab the lube.
Later, he's walking in
I start
class.
acting like a
the
whoopee
lube.
cushion.
Get the lube and cucumbers at the store, kid.
Yeah, Walmart ringing out when I say that. For Blake, I'm just gonna like make fart noises when he's in front of a girl.
which is never.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really just stuff like that. Like, especially the whole social media thing. I think people just, well, especially for me, I don't really care too much about social media because, like,
You don't care for your presence on there, but you care to
I like
be updated.
I care to be updated, but like what people like the people's opinion on me, I feel like that's something you can't have until you meet me.
There's a lot of people that like they'll share like 900 things on Facebook a day, and I'm like, Jesus,
Yeah.
love me so, Jesus, love me so. No, I'm like, man, that's terrible. Like it gets to the point where I'm like, I already liked 7 things you posted today. I don't want to like it
Can't
again.
do 8.
I'm sorry, but I don't need you to like think I'm like stalking your likes. You just post so much.
Well, that's it for today's episode. Not many people know this, but Ian's leaving to Germany, hopefully forever.
Exactly. I hope so too.
So you won't see him in the next couple
His
episodes.
visa's up, so he has to go back.
Yeah, it's been quite a few episodes. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a while. I mean you're gonna see me staying updated on social media.
Yeah, he'll be giving cameos too from Germany, sending us videos.
Yeah,
We're gonna Photoshop him into the seat right here. In the
at all
meantime.
times. No, I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully, things stay pretty good with us. Sean's gonna be on the mic at all times. Oh, so that's gonna be our last podcast ever.
So again, thanks for watching. Actually, I forgot one thing. Our WoW segment.
It's
Don't sleep.
Wow, baby. Wow.
Wow.
So as a great honor to myself, I'm gonna withstand from this.
Whoa.
Because he's leaving, he said he agreed to eat all of those crickets. Oh yeah, by the way, we have crickets here.
Salt and vinegar crickets. It's kind of weird. I don't know. We'll do something with
Yeah,
it.
the vinegar part's weird.
So definitely, wow again.
I just don't know if I can look at it. It's just hard to look.
Definition of the word. You know how it goes. Get it right. No more crickets.
No more.
Get it wrong. Crickets all for you.
What noise do crickets make again?
I don't know. They're gonna make a bunch of crunching noises on this one. All right, Sean, pick out the loser.
Roll it.
Loser.
I'm sorry, Blake.
Thank
That's okay. That's okay. I ain't worried. I ain't worried.
I want to see his face.
What do you want to do? You want to chew on too?
Absolutely not. Oh, God.
Show the camera
I
the
just
cricket
do not
and then
like
put it in your
it.
mouth.
Hey, get it super close to
Like
that camera.
this.
right
Show
there.
the camera.
That one.
That one?
Oh.
That's
Hello.
close I can
That
get.
looks disgusting.
Oof.
I'm sorry.
Pop it in. Where's the card?
Blake's
No,
face.
you
Give
said
me-
you
give me card first.
Okay. This is your card.
I won't look at it.
Hey, what? Oh,
Pop it in.
That's so crunchy.
Oh, God. Ignominious means to be direct and honest worthy.
false.
False.
Oh, yes.
False?
It's false. Yes,
It
he's
is?
right.
Why did you say it?
He was going to say false.
I was gonna say.
I
He's gonna
really
say
did not
it.
want to eat the crickets.
He was going to say it anyway.
Oh.
Ken gets a nice juicy guy.
I hate the fact that you said juice. Oh my god, it touched me.
Just think about eating a cricket,
give me one too.
and it gets a lot worse.
This thing is huge.
It doesn't taste bad, but just the fact that you're eating a cricket is just.
Go. Pop him in.
Do it. Do it.
Pop him in.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Do the outro. Do the outro.
I hate that it's a cricket.
I know, yeah. That's what made me gag.
It's not.
That's what made me gag a little bit.
It's
feels
not
like a
terrible. It's just
Oh
the
god.
idea of it.
It's a cricket. Oh, there's a cricket.
It feels like you're crunching on its eyeballs.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
It feels like you're chewing on a sunflower.
Wrap this damn episode up.
Hey, what about the Timon and Pumbaa? You know, like when they eat the grubs, could you sound super like chewy like that? It is weird. It's got a lot of legs. All right, thanks again. I'm
It's in
gonna
my
miss
teeth.
this. I
It's in
really
my
will.
teeth.
I definitely will. I leave here pretty soon, so
Tomorrow.
my last day here for this. Thanks for watching. Well, not tomorrow, but by the time this recording was happening, but a couple weeks ago. Catch us all on social media. Maybe not. Don't check out social media. Nobody cares about it. Just kidding. No, really, check us out. We love you guys. Keep watching. Please keep watching. God, I can just taste it.
Do you have any final words for us?
Yeah, there's a leg between my teeth.
All right, that's his final word. Right?
Yep.
Bye.